In this tutorial, we will show you how to rig a static character. First, let's load the character in the Cloth Convertor tool. Click No. Use full converter setting. Click OK. So this is the character we want to rig. You see this character has clothes such as this hat. And this character has only 4 fingers instead of 5. We will show how to handle this. First, we need to deform the body shape of this character in the right scene to match the body of this character, not its clothes. Let's first open the character builder and adjust these parameters to do it. As we have already done it, we just import the parameter files. This is the parameter file we exported before. Let's click Finish and use this current shape. Now let's change to wireframe display and check. Now, the next step, we need to deform this character's body to match more precisely. Select this, click this button. Then click this button. Create link points. As we have already done it before, we just loaded the result. We saved it before. This is the link points data. We link this finger to this finger to this one, and for this one we just link to a point outside the character, so we will not use it, and link this one to this finger. Okay, now click this button in the front view, and then let's click this button. Let's deform using point matching only. So make sure here is a 0. We cannot use face matching because now there is clothes here. So make sure here is 0. OK, and then click OK. Then go back to the Edit Faces mode. Then let's delete the clothes such as this one. Let's delete it. And also let's go here to delete this part. Select the part and delete it. as we have already done it before. We just load the results. So let's clear this one. Let's load the naked version of the character. Click No, select No. This is the character without clothes. Let's load the linked point data again. Then do point matching and face matching together. So click this button and change this one to 1. Then click OK. And let's check data. This is an issue here. It means we need to do more processing. So we can click this one again and do another processing to refine the results here. You can repeat this processing as many times you want until you get satisfying results. As we have done it before, and we have also saved it to other shapefile. So let's just load it. This is the final results we got. You see the issue is gone. Let's clear this naked version of the character and load the original one. And again for convert it. Now we treat this character as a cloth and convert it to an interchangeable cloth. Before we convert it, let's merge and stitch it to an isolated mesh. Click Yes, click OK. And then let's change to Edit Faces mode. Then click this button to start the conversion process. First select this supporting body type. Then here, we need to change the parameters for modifying shape control points so that the cloth shape will be kept unchanged. And we need to click this Unify Modify Shape Control Point Parameter button to change the parameter for all body parts. Because if we do not unify it, you see this parameter is not changed. Okay, so go back, set this parameter. Click Unify and Yes for all. Then go this part. You see it's changed. Also here it is changed. Let's export the parameters. Let's calculate and modify shape control points. Let's show and check. Modified shape control points. They look okay. Let's hide them. Let's calculate skin transfer points. Let's change this to wireframe. Let's show skin transfer points. They look okay. Make this is no problem here. So hide skin transfer points. Final export. Let's close this window. Then let's go to the skeleton transfer tool. Suppose we want to rig the character with a Maximo skeleton. Then we go to the middle sense and load an interchangeable character with a Maximo skeleton. You are recommended to load one whose shape is close to this one as much as possible. So let's open this one and let's go to Edit Faces mode. Let's open the Skeletor editor. You see this one has a Maximo skeleton. Let's also check the skin weights. Looks normal. Let's close this window. Let's go to Edit Faces mode. Let's view the skeleton of this Charcator. Now this skeleton is not Maximo. So let's close it. Then let's change it to Edit Mesh mode in both scenes. Then click this button. Then click Transfer from Character and Other Scene. OK. Now let's go to Edit Faces mode. Open the skeleton editor. You see now the skeleton is a Maximo one, and let's also check the skin weights. Looks normal. Let's check the animation pose. Click this button. You see the animation pose is not what we want it should be as. The same as the bind pose. So in this animation pose page, click the Match Animation Pose to Bind Pose Completely button. Now it's matched. Let's close this window. Let's go to Edit Mesh mode and let's click this button. Then let's save it. Now let's go to Dress3D tool. Let's load the interchangeable base character we just created. And then let's load the interchangeable cloth which converted from the original static model. Then let's open the Mesh Manager window and hide the body mesh. Then let's change to Edit Faces mode. Let's open the skeleton editor. You see the skeleton is a Maximo one. Let's also show the skin weights. Looks okay. Then let's close this window. Let's go back to Edit Mesh mode, then let's export it. Let's export it to this one. Then let's test using the Maximum website. Let's upload the character we just rigged. This one, let's open it. You see now it looks okay. Okay. Let's test it. To use another motion. Looks okay. 22100:18:04, 31000:17:47, 150. Now let's rig the character using another type of skeleton, metahuman skeleton. Let go back to skeleton transfer tool. Then load the body shape matched to the body of the character. Let's open an interchangeable base character with a metahuman skeleton. Let's open the skeleton editor. You see this one has a metahuman skeleton. Let's close this window. Then let's change to Edit Mesh mode. Then let's click this button. Then click Transfer from Character in Other Sense. Then let's go to Edit Faces mode. Let's open the skeleton editor. Now it has a metahuman skeleton. But we need to do something more. Because the bind pose, also animation pose of a metahuman skeleton, is a pose which is different from the bind pose of the rigged character, which is a T pose. We need to adjust the bind pose of 2 arms, hands and fingers. Now let's check the animation pose. You see the animation pose of the two arms is the same as that of the metahuman skeleton. So let's just copy the animation pose of the two arms to the bind pose. Let's go back to bind pose. Let's click the starting bone of the left arm, hand and fingers. Then select starting from current bone. And then click match local rotation of bind pose to animation pose. Click this one. Now the bind pose of the left arm, hand and fingers has been changed. Starting from this current bone. Click this. Still keep this selection checked. Then click this button again. Now the bind pose is okay. Then go to animation pose. And click this match animation pose to bind pose completely button. Now we have edited the pose to make the rigged character in a metahuman pose. So let's close this window. Now let's change to edit mesh mode and export this character with a metahuman skeleton to an interchangeable base character. Finally, let's go to Dress3D tool. Firstly, load the interchangeable base character we just created. Then load the interchangeable cloth converted from the original static model. Let's open the Mesh Manager, hide the body mesh. Let's go to Edit Faces mode. Let's open the Skeleton Editor. You see the skeleton is a metahuman skeleton. And the bind pose and animation pose are okay. Let's close it. Let's export this one to a FBX file. You can import this FBX file to an Unreal Engine project and use it as a metahuman character. This is the end of this tutorial. Thank you.